Hey guys, what's going on? We're back again. And today I wanted to do a little review on a product that I just got um, maybe about a week or so ago. And it's these 2500 lumen Duracell flashlights. So I purchased these at Costco and they had a sale going, and I got these for $20 a piece. And I kind of service tested them and kind of tried them out just to kind of see what I thought and see if the product brought me something that I really wanted to keep. So yeah, if you stick with me, then I'll let you know a little bit about these flashlights. Again, I got these on a Costco sale, so they were about 20 bucks a piece. And I'll let you know whether or not I want to purchase more of these to kind of keep around the house for an emergency situation. So stay tuned and let's get into it. Now that we kind of seen how bright these flashlights are and how well they work, let's kind of talk about some specs about these flashlights in particular. Well, of course, it's a Duracell 2500, so that first light was at 2500 lumens, which is about 200 meters, and meters equating to yards, it'll be just shy of 219 meters. So I guess they're saying that this flashlight at its highest lumen can go about as far as uh, 2 football fields or so. And then on its low setting, then it's 70 meters, which is just shy of a football field, and that's at 200 lumens. Of course, the Duracell brand has been around for a very long time. I think I looked it up, and Duracell started the production of some of their products in as early as 1924. And so they've been producing products for a very, very long time. So very reputable name. Specs look pretty good on this flashlight in particular. Yeah, and they claim that these flashlights are waterproof. They're somewhat light, made of aluminum. So they claim that they're waterproof. I personally have not tested these flashlights inside water because I think that they're nice flashlights, and I don't want to damage the flashlight if it's not indeed waterproof. But it does have a lot of I do see rubber seals around the neck and around the butt end of the flashlight. So I assume that they did do some waterproofing on this. Maybe in the future I might buy another one just to test that waterproof theory. But these are the only 2 that I bought right now. So I'm not going to be doing that. So pros on this particular flashlight, now that we went over that. The pros of this flashlight is this thing measures in at about 1 foot in length. So it's very accessible, not easily lost. Of course, a plus is the 2500 lumens. I mean, this thing just completely brights up the night. My kids like them. That's another plus for me. We usually have, anytime it storms, or we usually get flooding in our area. So whenever the power goes out, and hopefully there isn't any flooding, if we just have a power outage, we had one recently, and the kids used it, and they thought it was pretty cool, and they felt comfortable with it. My son, he usually will go in the basement and check the breakers. And he took this last time we had an outage, probably less than 2 weeks ago, because these are pretty new. And he liked it. He felt really comfortable going inside the basement and seeing if the breakers could possibly be flipped or if something popped. And of course it was a power outage, but it's kids. So yeah, those are the positives about it. It's got some weight on it. It could definitely be used as a form of self-defense in a situation should that arise. But yeah, that's the pros. So, but there are a couple cons about this flashlight in particular. This flashlight takes a lot of batteries. This flashlight takes about 12 AA batteries, which is a lot of batteries. And when you're like me and you like to buy and conserve batteries, then this is not the flashlight that's going to do that. I wish they would have put a USB port on it where it can be a battery that could be charged, in addition to possibly using some sort of rechargeable battery. But that is not the case with this, and that is one of the cons about this particular flashlight. Also, this flashlight gets very, very hot when it's ran at its high lumen for a very long time. And man, it gets very hot. And so that is another con about this flashlight. So if I were going to weigh out the pros and cons based off of the deal that I got on these particular flashlights, and the reputable company that's behind them, because I can get flashlights on Amazon or on a website that's putting off as many lumens as this, but Duracell's been doing themselves good for a very long time. So basically it's a name brand light. The pros outweigh the cons on this particular flashlight. So if I were to give a suggestion to anybody who wanted to have these around and could handle the minor dislikes about these particular flashlights, then yes, I would say that I would get another one of these flashlights just to keep around in emergency situations, especially if they are waterproof as advertised. So that's my review on these Duracell 2500 lumen flashlights. And I hope that everybody enjoyed the video. I thank everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.